I've always avoided confession booths. Churches in general make me uneasy, but something about this one drew me in. It wasn't the smell of incense or the architecture, it was the silence. Absolute silence, like the building itself was holding its breath. I had heard rumors about this church. People said it was old, partially abandoned, and that its confession booth, well, that it had a strange reputation. People claimed it knew things it shouldn't. Of course, I didn't believe it. But curiosity got the better of me that night. I pushed open the heavy wooden door to the confessional. The hinges groaned, like they were warning me to turn back. Inside, the air was cold, too cold for a summer night. Dust floated in the flickering candlelight, casting long, trembling shadows across the walls. I knelt down, heart hammering, and whispered, "Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned." But before I could even form my thoughts, a voice responded. And it wasn't kind, it wasn't gentle, it was familiar, and it named my deepest secret. I froze. I thought it was a prank, maybe someone hiding on the other side. But there was no one there, no one but me. I tried to speak again, tried to confess something else, anything, but it answered first, every time. Every thought I had, every regret, every fear, it knew them all. And then it started asking questions. Questions I didn't even realize I had. Questions that made my stomach twist and my skin crawl. Questions that dug into the corners of my mind where I thought I'd hidden everything away. I tried to stand, tried to leave, but the door wouldn't budge. The candle flickered violently, and the shadows seemed to stretch and move with a life of their own. That's when I realized, this wasn't a confessional. It wasn't a booth. It was listening, waiting. I remember the sound of my own breathing echoing back at me, distorted and strange. I remember shadows bending in impossible ways. And then, just as suddenly as it began, silence. I thought maybe it was over. Maybe I had imagined it. But then I heard it, whispering one last thing. "You are not alone." I ran, out of the booth, out of the church, into the night. My hands shook for hours, and ever since, I've avoided confession booths entirely. I can't shake the feeling that something is still listening, something that knows what I think, even when I don't speak it. I don't know if I'll ever go back, and maybe that's for the best. Some secrets aren't meant to be confessed. Some things aren't meant to answer back. So if you ever find yourself in an old, quiet church alone, think twice before you step into the confessional, because sometimes it's listening.